A hero's welcome for a man who's no stranger to Israeli prisons. Khader Adnan has spent nearly 6 years behind bars under what Israel calls administrative detention. That's a legal loophole allowing Israeli forces to arrest and detain Palestinians without charge or trial, sometimes for several years. Adnan protested his arrest by going on a 55-day-long hunger strike, which ended when Israel promised to free him. It's not the first time he's gone on hunger strike while in Israeli detention. 3 years ago, he was released after refusing food for 66 days, a protest which drew international attention to Israel's policy of holding Palestinians without charge or trial.
I see the happiness among Palestinians flowing and the Palestinians' pain and hope for the freedom of all prisoners. The occupation made a mistake in arresting me the first time and the second time and all previous arrests.
We met Adnan at his home shortly after his release. He believes he was only set free because Israel's leaders faced major unrest across the occupied West Bank and Gaza if he died of starvation in an Israeli jail. Khader Adnan's release is no doubt very significant and a huge victory. But the fact of the matter is that more than 400 Palestinians still remain in administrative detention, and Israel's policy is very unlikely to change. Salam Badi works for the Al-Bira Public Library just outside Ramallah. He's been arrested 9 times and has spent more than 12 years in Israeli jails, at least 8 of them in administrative detention. While in prison last year, he was one of 130 Palestinian prisoners who started a 63-day-long hunger strike.
In prison, you have no other weapon. Your enemy has a military arsenal. Your only weapon is your empty stomach. It's true that many prisoners have lost their lives, but the hunger strike in general has proved effective.
Israeli members of parliament are currently reviewing a law to legalize the force feeding of Palestinian prisoners who go on hunger strike. If passed, the new law would close the door to one of the only ways prisoners jailed without charge can protest against their arrest. Imtiaz Taib, Al Jazeera, Jenin in the occupied West Bank.